Hello everybody and welcome back to Esports Talk. My name is Caleb and hey, I said we would be covering the Code Red 2v2 once again, and I was really hoping that it would just be to talk about the winners, give them their props and move on, but it wouldn't be a Warzone tournament without its fair share of controversy. ZLaner and Kalei had their fair share of troubles over the course of this tournament, unfortunately, due to stream snipers, which has been an ongoing issue in Warzone for quite some time, and much to my dismay was one of the big problems for this tournament. Not the only problem, but certainly a major one. And to explain why it was such a major issue, of course, certain parts of that are going to be self-explanatory. Stream snipers are a pretty common issue in a lot of games, but particularly for Warzone. Take a look at this clip from back in August of last year.
Oh, that's him right here. Jumped off right here. Oh, I killed Aiden! Yeah, it was really him. Hold on, let's see what he says. Hold on.
That's right, folks, you are in fact looking at pride in the eyes of a professional stream sniper as he takes down New York subliner's Aiden, who is of course not happy about this little engagement as he takes to Twitter to say the following, as you can see here, and he is far from alone. Tommy of 100 Thieves posted about this back in March of 2021, stating on Twitter, "Please can we have a working streamer mode in Warzone Raven software? The current one that's been in place since the beginning does not work properly. It changes everyone else's name and not your own, which defeats the point of the feature in the first place." Flashing back to the present, ZLaner and Kalei have been on Twitter themselves, with Kalei stating, "Kids that stream sniped me and Z and the tourney just did it to destroy and his teammate. Thank you guys for the working stream mode, even when he hit screen, etc. You guys are doing great." ZLaner then posted, "A question for any coders out there, how hard is it to implement a working streamer mode into a game?" Very understandable frustrations given, as we talked about, as we looked at with 100 Thieves' own Tommy talking about the very same issue so long ago. The streamer mode for Warzone has been in the game since the very beginning, but it does just about the opposite of what one would expect, and as a result, it does essentially nothing to stop situations like this from happening. ZLaner and Kalei weren't the only ones hit with stream sniping either, and that wasn't the only major issue. Juki's also posted on Twitter, "Thank you for the shadow ban mid-tournament. I'm only playing for 25 Gs, it's no bother." Another competitor, Overgirl, faced a similar fate. "Got put out, unfortunately. Love Boom TV for the invite and grateful at the opportunity, but it's very saddening when things are out of my hand, like Acti having all the issues today." Through it all, Z-Smith and Celia managed to claim first place, and I don't want to take anything away from their victory. They put in the hard work and they earned themselves 5 Gs, but of course it's really saddening to see that come at the end of a tournament so fraught with issues after there was a lot of hopes going into this that 2022 would be different. But of course, this is only the first tournament of the year. We might see things improve. We hopefully will see things improve, but right now it's out of everybody's hands. Nobody involved in this could have done anything to prevent this from being the debacle it was, except for Activision, who hopefully is seeing this, hopefully is ready to kick things off with a bang, and hopefully will be able to change the future of Warzone, because right now the present is looking to be pretty bleak. But we want to hear from you folks out there. Of course, when there's more news, when news breaks, when we get to hear something from somebody, or when there's another tournament on the horizon that just might itself be another hot mess, we will be there to cover it. But for the time being, what did you think of this tournament? Did you get to see some of your favorites perform well despite all the issues, or were you unfortunately rooting for someone that got hit with a shadow ban mid-game? Did you completely tap out when things started to look scuffed? Let us know in the comments down below. We will, of course, be back again when next news breaks. But for right now, thank you for joining us once again. Sorry about the tournament for all of you who were super invested. My name is Caleb, and we will talk to you next time.